Hello everyone. Welcome to Ani Recap. Today I will tell you the story of an anime called Beast Tamer. I will help you save time by recapping it. Grab your snack, water, and girlfriend if you had one. Enjoy. Early in the story, we are introduced to the main character. He is Rein Shroud, a beast tamer. He was in the same party as the hero in that world. But one day his party decide to kick him. Rein was shocked to hear that. Argus, Lin, Mina, and the hero Arios agree to kick Rein because they think that he is a deadweight for their party. All he can do is control animals to explore and carry their stuff, and he always gets attacked by the enemy instead of attacking the enemy, so they always have to save him. So Rein accepts it with a heavy heart. Rein goes to the town park and thinks about what he does wrong, and what he must do after this. In the park, we get shown that Rein is loved by the people and children in that town because of his character. The children are more like Rein instead of the hero because the hero was arrogant and just wants to greet and smile at a nobleman and always ignores commoners. After that, Rein decides what he wants to do next. He wants to become an adventurer. So he comes to the guild and registers and asks a question about the adventurer. An adventurer is divided into a rank system from F to S, and to become an adventurer they must take a test. The test is to kill 10 goblins and gather 20 herbs plants. So Rein accepts the test and quickly do it. Even for a beast tamer, Rein said that this mission is easy, and he succeeded to finish the mission easily. But, when he wants to go back, he hears a scream from a girl and immediately comes to the place. That girl is attacked by a D rank monster called Killer Tiger. Rein immediately jumps and attacks the monster. He knows he can defeat the monster, but he still distracts the monster to give that girl time to run. But instead of running away, that girl attacks the monster and defeats it in one strike. After seeing the girl, Rein realizes something. He says that in this world there is the strongest race. A dragon race, elf race, god race, and many more. But there is a rare race that is a cat race, and Rein says that this girl is a cat race person. After defeating the killer tiger, that cat girl is so weak, she says that she is starving. So Rein give her food and talk with her. Her name is Kanade. Kanade explains that living with another cat race is so boring, so she decides to go adventure by herself. After talking about her story, Kanade wants to hear Rein's story. So Rein agree with it and tell his story about his party. After hearing Rein's story, Kanade is mad at the hero's party because of why they kicked such a nice person like Rein. Rein was happy because Kanade are mad for him, but Rein said it was okay because it was true that he is a burden for his past party. Kanade answered that Rein is not a burden. Rein has the talent of being a beast tamer, and Kanade can feel it. Then, Kanade asks to try to control and make a contract with her. So Rein agree with the offer and try to make a contract with Kanade. And shockingly their contract is a success. Then, they go to the guild to finish Rein's mission. With this now Rein is an F-rank adventurer. When Rein comes to Kanade, there is a bad person who knows that Kanade is a cat race and wants to seize Kanade from Rein. Kanade already refuses it, but that bad guy always forces Kanade. Kanade says that Rein is way stronger than him and he can protect Kanade more than him. So that guy challenges Rein to arm wrestle with him to see Rein's power. Rein accepts this because if he doesn't, that guy will always bother them. Shockingly, Rein can win easily. He's sure he doesn't has this much power before. Then Kanade explains that if Rein makes a contract with the strongest race, he will get as much power as the races have. After that, they go adventuring and finish some F-rank missions. While they doing the mission, they hear a scream and immediately go there. There was a gang named Pitch Black Fang that attack a merchant that wants to go to the town. Rein wants to save him and commands Kanade to save the merchant while Rein fights the bad guy. Then they immediately strike them and fight the gang. Kanade is shocked because normally a beast tamer will command his familiar to go attack the enemy. But it's different with Rein. Rein is such a nice person and has talent in beast tamer because he can receive Kanade power easily. Kanade seems like has a feeling for Rein. After defeating all of them, the merchant says that this gang will always come for revenge and told Rein to run away. Then, instead runs away. Rein decides to come to the main base and eliminate this gang. Rein found their main base with help of animals he tames. In there, Rein asks Kanade to call for help in the guild while Rein will attack them. Rein will attack them using a bee named Arby that can immobilize the target for half a day. So Rein control a colony of that bee to prepare to attack them. Move a bit to the hero party. Mina and Lin do a side mission with another beast tamer. Mina and Lin scold him because he only can control one animal at a time. The beast tamer answer that what they ask is impossible. A normal beast tamer is only able to control one animal at a time. Back to Rein. He success to attack the main base and immobilize all of them, and Kanade comes back with the relief troop. But there is a C-class monster that breaks the cage in there. Rein immediately told the relief troops to secure the bandits outside while he and Kanade will defeat the monster. Rein and Kanade fight with the monster and came back safely. After that, the arrest of the bandit continues until night. The people there let Kanade and Rein go back to town and rest. So they go to the guild, and because of his achievement, the guild gives Kanade and Rein plenty of money and in particular levels up Rein from F rank to E rank. So with the money, they go to buy a bunch of stuff and eat food to celebrate this. And also they rent a room for a week. At first, Rein refuses to sleep in the same room with Kanade, but Kanade is okay with it, and after convincing Rein agrees to sleep there with Kanade. Tomorrow they go adventuring and exploring and enjoy their adventurer life. One day the guild asks Rein to do some mission. There is someone that guards a bridge in that town and challenges everyone to fight with him, but he always let his opponent run and didn't kill them. And because the reward is 5 gold coins, Rein immediately accept it. Tomorrow they go to the place and see a dragon there. Rein and Kanade are shocked to see a dragon, and that dragon turns into a woman and challenges them. Turns out she is from another strongest race, a dragon race. She is Tanya. In the dragon race at age of 15 someone must adventure to become stronger. Then the fight begins, and even when Rein and Kanade attack Tanya together, Tanya can deflect it pretty well and launch them in the sky and use her fire magic at them. Rein and Kanade can avoid that, and Rein say that he has a plan and ask Kanade to buy time while he does something. Rein immediately go upward and tame a bird and attacks Tanya. That bird is Peto and it is a toxic bird. Even the dragon race will immobilize after taking damage from that bird. So with that Tanya surrendered. Rein asked Tanya to come with them, and because Tanya already loses, she accepts them. Then, they go to the guild to report the mission. After the report, Rein told Tanya to don't tell her identity as a dragon race, but she kept telling her identity but always get blocked by Rein. Rein takes Tanya to a quiet place and talks with her. At first, Rein asks Tanya to leave this place and still train but don't bother other people, but Tanya decides to follow them and do the train while adventuring together, and also because Tanya has the interest to Rein. Rein and Kanade accept it, and Tanya wants to make a contract with Rein. So Rein make a contract with her and it turns out another success. Moving to the hero party, they get into trouble in adventuring because they kick Rein that always do the basic things for them. They thought to invite back Rein and they were sure that Rein will accept it because it was such an honor to become the hero party. Back to Rein, after making the contract with Tanya, they take a mission to hunt a bunch of slimes. In there, Rein also trained the power that he got from Tanya, a magic power. After training and defeating a bunch of slimes, they go back to the guild and take the reward. They go shopping around the town and greet people, and at the night they go to a diner and talk with each other. Tanya and Kanade want to know Rein past, so Rein tells them his past story. Rein is from a small village full of beast tamer. From there he learns many things about beast tamer, and at age of 12, his parent is busy so he trains alone in the jungle until nighttime. When he goes back to the village, he realizes that his village is getting attacked by a monster and leaving him alone. He was brought by an adventurer and live with a lodge owner that the adventurer knows. He works and live there for a long time, and half a year ago the hero party searched for a member and invite Rein. But in the hero party, Rein is just being used to carry their stuff and being commanded. Rein says that maybe Arios just want a pawn, so he invites Rein. That is the story of Rein. Kanade and Tanya feel sympathy and now know why Rein is such a nice person, and also mad at the hero because of his character. Tomorrow Rein and his party go hunting for an orc. Because the enemy is weak, Tanya is too confident and attacks the monster with less alertness. Rein already told Tanya to be alert but she ignore it, and in one moment Tanya get attacked by the orc but she got protected by Rein. Rein is okay about it, but Tanya feels guilty because of it. So in the town, Tanya apologizes to Rein. Rein didn't think that too much and forgive her. Tomorrow, when they go adventuring, Rein meets the hero party that wants to invite him back to their party. The hero invites Rein back and tells that they have a hard time exploring the Lost Wood because they always get sent back to the beginning, so they need Rein and invite him again arrogantly. Rein didn't accept the invite at first, but they tell them that the hero needs a shield called the Shield of Truth to defeat the Demon Lord. Because there will a lot of people will die if the hero didn't defeat the Demon Lord, Rein agree with it. But Tanya and Kanade didn't accept this and commanded the hero to bow and apologize to Rein if they want Rein's help. The hero doesn't want to do it and instead mocks Kanade and Tanya as an animal and say that Rein just want to take advantage of their body. Rein got mad because the hero is mocking his friend and punch him in the face. Arios then challenged them to duel between his party and Rein's party. The duel begins, first is Kanade against Argus. At first, Argus is so arrogant and confident he can beat Kanade. But in the fight, all of his attacks get deflected easily and Kanade says that she will use half of his power if Argus got serious. Argus then got so scared and got defeated by Kanade easily. Moving to the second fight, between Lin and Mina against Tanya, they were also so confident of their power but Tanya didn't use her power at all and just countered and neutralized their magic. When Tanya threatened them with her magic, they got unconscious because of scared. And for the final fight between Rein and Arios, the power difference is clearly seen. Even with the power of a hero, Rein can defeat Arios using Arby and get his revenge. Then Kanade and Tanya go to Rein's place to sign that they've won the battle. Then Arios and his friends apologize to Rein, but they still need the shield so Arios asks Rein to go search for that shield. So Rein go to the Lost Woods to search for that shield. Rein agrees with Arios because he says that only a hero can defeat the Demon Lord. Rein use his power to possess a bird to search the way, but they still got lost and back again to where they started. Tanya feels something strange about these woods, so she uses her magic to search is there something strange. Tanya found a tree that has illusion magic inside it, and that is what make them always get back to where they started. Tanya told Kanade to destroy the tree but Rein asked if there was any other way. Tanya says that she can deactivate it but it will take more time, so they decide to destroy the tree. But, when Kanade wants to destroy the tree appears a girl from the fairy race, and she told them to leave or she will attack them. At first, the fairy race is friendly with human, but human always wants to destroy the woods, so they decide to hide and didn't get seen after that. Back to Rein. Because they are threatened by the fairy they decide to retreat. Rein wants to talk with her once again and go back there. In there, Rein convincing the fairy that he doesn't have the will to attack and hurt them. After that, that fairy accept to talk with them, so Rein explain about the shield. That fairy's name is Sora and she agrees to give the shield because from start the past hero is placing the shield in the fairy race's home and told to give it to the next hero. When Rein wants to go back, he realizes that Sora seems like wants to talk about something so he goes back and asks what is it. Sora told them that at first, she was with his sister guarding this place but her sister got kidnapped by a monster and when she asks help from the leader of the town, the leader refused to rescue her sister Luna. Rein says that he will rescue her and fight that monster for her. Then, Rein and his party immediately go to the place and fight the monster. The monster is immune to all magic damage, so Rein uses a spell called Boost to Kanade and defeat the monster while Tanya saves Luna. After defeating it, they brought Luna back to Sora, but Sora and Luna don't want to stay in a place with people that sacrifice her sister, so they decide to follow Rein and his party. Even though the fairy hates humans, Rein told Sora and Luna that not all humans are evil. Rein makes a contract with them and goes to give the shield to Arios's party. They were shocked to know that Rein only needs 2 days to obtain the shield. After taking the reward Rein wants to leave. But, Argus invites Rein back to the hero's party but Rein refuses it and leaves them. Sora and Luna ask, is the hero the only one who can defeat the Demon Lord? Rein explains that Arios may be weak now, but the hero has a unique power that can surpass a normal human power, so Arios will get much stronger with a lot of training. Sora's answer: so isn't Rein as strong as the hero because with makes contact with the strongest race like Kanade, Tanya, Sora, and Luna he gets power that surpasses the normal human power. So they ask why don't Rein himself defeat the Demon Lord. Rein answered that he will think about it. Tomorrow they walk around the town to search for a blacksmith that sells great weapons. And they enter one of the shops that people call the greatest blacksmith in the town. Rein enter there and realize something strange about the weapon. All of the weapons have poor quality, so Rein asks the owner. The owner is a dwarf named Gantz. He always disappoints by an adventurer that doesn't take care of his product and just disposes of his weapon right after they use it, so he put the normal one in the front and keeps the weapon that he makes seriously in back. Gantz likes Rein because he can realize it and agree to make a made-own dagger for him. But there is no ingredient called mithril to make the weapon. So Gantz told Rein to go to the guild and do a personal request from him. Mine that usually sends mithril stock to Gantz is suddenly stopped for some reason. So Rein agreed to help Gantz investigate that place, and in return, Gantz will make the dagger and some weapon for him. So Rein goes adventuring there with his party. When they arrive at the place, there was a group of bandits that control that place. Tanya and Kanade attack the guard there, and Rein told Sora and Luna to search their memory of what happened. There were 5 more people that loot this mine and they were an adventurer like them. Rein see a bird in the sky, and because of it, he is sure that one of the enemies is a beast tamer. They start entering the mine. They beat the other adventurer pretty easily, and the last one is their beast tamer. That beast tamer area already tame a monster called Behemoth. Rein's party go evacuate the other adventurer while Rein will hold the Behemoth. After evacuating, Kanade is back to help Rein. Rein try to stack the contract on the Behemoth. This can only be done if Rein is stronger than the enemy. Rein succeed to do it, but because the enemy provokes the Behemoth, it got out of control, and Rein must take it down. After interrogation, turns out they do this because they are mad at Gantz about he doesn't seriously make a weapon and always gives the customer poor quality weapons, so they revenge on him by dominating this mithril mine. After hearing this, Gantz changes his mind and from now on will make a good quality weapon only in his store, and he will make the ordered weapon from Rein with one other special weapon that Rein order. Move Arios's party. They got a problem in recruiting new members because Arios always compare them with Rein and didn't find a single person that same level or above Rein. Arios seems like still wants to revenge to Rein and prepare a ring for it. Back to Rein. While waiting for his weapon to finish, he walks around the town with Sora and Luna. Sora and Luna are curious about what power did Rein got after making a contract with them, but Rein doesn't feel anything changed yet. On the way home, they met a guy that arrogantly says that he wants to make Sora and Luna his girl. Turns out he is Edgar, the Horizon Town mayor's son. He is known to take a woman he likes and make them his slave with his power. Of course, Luna and Sora refuse it, and Rein fights them back, and Rein notices something in this fight, the power that he got by contracting with fairy races as their magic. So Rein use his magic and save people who are being hostage. After that, Edgar retreat and told that he will return to them. One of the people there told them that Edgar will do anything to get what he wants, so she suggests Rein to leave this town. Rein discussed this with his friend, and agreed to fight back against Edgar. Edgar has a weird hobby. He has a hobby enslaving the strongest race. Back to Rein, he reports it to the Night Corps, but turns out the Corps was already working together with Edgar. On the way home, Rein meet a woman named Stella. She is the Deputy Knight Commander and already knows this incident and has the will to rearrange the Corps. She asked for Rein help to do this. She has a few members she can trust. And with that, now the fight between them started. Rein baits the commander to a place by telling him that he has evidence that he conspired with Edgar. And when the Deputy Knight Commander named Gilly arrives, Rein and his party arrests them. Rein uses the new weapon that he got from Gantz to beat them. Move to Edgar. He is mad hearing that Gilly is arrested and vents his anger to his slave. Seeing this, Chance Arios appears and gives the ring to Edgar for their revenge. Move to the mayor's place base. Rein's party, and Stella and his partner attack the mayor's place to arrest Edgar and the mayor. But, while Kanade and Tanya attack the main base, Rein, Sora and Luna sneak to the basement and free the slaves that Edgar captured. They detected how many are salved there, and they found one slave with high magic power. They assume it is one of the strongest races. So Rein goes to that strongest race while Sora and Luna will rescue the other slave. Rein immediately save her and she told him that her name was Nina and she is a god race. Flashback to Nina's story. Nina being slaved by Edgar is because Edgar makes her believer as a hostage so Nina can fight back. Rein tries to free her, and luckily with his power right now, Rein can free Nina from Edgar's spell. Back to the attacks, because all the hostage is free now they can calmly attack the mansion. They meet Rein in the hallway and arrest the mayor that wants to run away. Then, Edgar appears and uses that ring. The ring has the power to summon a Grim Reaper, but somehow it doesn't work against Rein. Luna tries some experiments and now knows why Rein didn't affect by it. It is because Rein also gets immunity from abnormal effects because of the contract with Sora and Luna. But it doesn't end there. That ring turns Edgar into a demon. Demon races is the one who destroys Rein's village in the past and now Rein must fight it once again. The demon is targeting to destroy the town and the people there. So Rein quickly come to the demon and evacuated Horizon's people. Rein and his party use all they can but the demon was too strong. That demon start to spawn his pawn endlessly so they didn't have time to rest and must split up to evacuate the citizen. They are helped by Stella and use Sora and Luna's magic to teleport the citizen to a safe place. Rein has the plan to defeat the demon, but he has to get right in front of the demon instantly. Then, Tanya remembers that instant teleportation is one of the god race's specialties. So Nina's offering helps to Rein and they start teleporting and get in front of the demon. Rein use boost to himself and try to stack the contract of the demon spawn, so Rein command the demon pawn to defeat the demon itself. And luckily his plan worked and now the Horizon is safe from the demon attacks. That is the end of this anime. Actually, there is one more episode, but in the last episode, it just shows us of Rein making a contract with Nina and buying a new home for their party. So I guess that's all from me. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.